Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I brought the truck down to my parents' house today. It's Friday. We dropped down to less hours at work, so I was able to come down here for today. Kind of nice. It's like 90 degrees out, which just makes me want to get one of these things out. But this video is primarily going to be on Super Chicken here, so I hope you guys are excited for Sport Cruiser Super Chicken content. And if you are, definitely hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, drop me a like. There's gonna be a lot more videos on this. I'm gonna try and do a better job than I did with the SXR when we put the motor in that thing. Obviously this is more of a project than the SXR was, because all we had to do was take the motor out of the SXR and put the new one in. Whereas this one, I have so much more work to do. Well, and I'm gonna be working on it with my dad, so. But right now, all that's in here is the exhaust. The water box is still in. We have to get this thing out of the barn, and we have to take the GSX off of this trailer. We're gonna put it onto this trailer. That way we can use this single place trailer for the chicken to work on it, so we're not crawling around a two-place trailer. And so that's the first thing we're gonna do. And then got the SXR over here. I got some nice brand new black grips for the SXR, which I think are gonna really look nice with a new bar setup on it. I wish I could just drop a battery in this and take it to the lake right now, but I don't really think that I can do that. Actually, I have my wetsuit and everything, but yeah, with the 4-degree bars, I'm so excited to get this thing. I've got a Wax Racing aluminum billet kill switch on the way for that, so there's a lot more, not too much more with the SXR, but there's a lot more jet ski content coming. It's finally warm enough, and then obviously we've got the car behind me. Gas is $4.39 a gallon, so I'm gonna try and get this thing out. It's buried in here right now. We've got these two jet skis, the Super Chicken. I guess it's not too bad. And then we got my dad's Fiero, which he wants to push that out a little bit so we can get to the battery. Man, this thing, the red paint on this thing, he had it repainted. Like after we got it back on the road, he repainted it and everything, and this thing shines up so nice. Oh, I can't wait to drive this thing a couple times this year, hopefully. And I plan on bringing the Cobalt up to Alpena with me, so that's gonna be exciting because the guys at work are excited to see it. A couple of guys at work are pretty excited to see it. I'm excited just to be driving it, because even running 93 premium fuel in it, it's still gonna be cheaper than driving my truck. So, I don't know. I don't really care too much about fuel mileage in the truck. That's not really why I bought it, so, you know, it is what it is, but definitely having the Cobalt is gonna help. I'm glad I had this car. I'm glad I scooped it up when I did. So, anyway, we're gonna get the Super Chicken moved around. We're gonna pull this thing out, pull this GSX off of that. We got a lot of work to do. So it's Friday night. We're gonna be working on this thing Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning. I'm gonna try and even work on it then, leave at like 2 or 3 o'clock or something. So, should be good. Unless it rains, then I'll leave earlier. All right, so 7:29. Friday night. We have vacuumed out the hull, and we've washed it and like scrubbed it with water. We just installed the oil pump block-off plate and the crankcase drain block-off plate, courtesy of High Speed Industries. It leaked a little bit of oil out when we opened that, but yeah, you can see it right there. We just gunked this part of the exhaust. This part goes up here like this. So yeah, the motor's pretty much ready to go in because we got those block-off plates on now. And then we were cleaning this out. We just took the bilge pump out, and he's got that inside right now, and he's cleaning it out because it was plugged, like the bilge pump that it came with, like the vacuum style bilge pump. I'm trying to think of what else. I'm gonna get the ride plate and the reverse bucket and probably clean those. And then, I don't know, tomorrow's gonna be the day where we make a lot of progress. we won't make too much progress tonight. We're doing little stuff and cleaning it. But tomorrow, I want to try and get the motor in by the end of the night tomorrow or Sunday morning. But we'll see what happens. And maybe if it's hot out tomorrow, we take one of the other jet skis to the lake or something. Oh yeah, and we cleaned all the foam. See all the foam right here? We cleaned all of it. That's all for now. All right, we got the seat taken apart. There's the old seat cover. And this is like the thing that holds the foam in. And then we've got the foam over here in the sun. It had a bunch of water in it, but we think it's usable. And I talked to the person that I'm going to be making, or that I'm going to be having make my new seat cover, and she said that this foam is usable, so we're drying it out, and then we're going to try and, I don't know, clean it maybe. And the seat cover right now, she's like 4 weeks out, so hopefully we can get a seat cover soon, but so that's kind of my fault for not ordering it fast enough. And I took the old motor apart that was in the Super Chicken when we found it, and the bottom of the case has a big skylight in it. But here's the crank and the top of the case, and I took the I took this manifold off, and I took the reed valves out. The case is in the garbage can. I might be able to show you guys the hole that was in it. There's no way we were going to be able to use it because it's got a giant hole in it. Here's the case. As you guys can see, there's the giant hole I'm talking about that's not supposed to be there. So unfortunately, the flywheel cover also is cracked, so we couldn't use that either. Would have been nice to have a spare, but they're on eBay for like $20 or $30, so not a big deal. But now he's fiberglassing the front of the ski. That way we can put the trim on, and all the trim is out there, and they cleaned all of it. Here's the reverse bucket, and I can't remember what that might have been off of the junk motor too. We just decided to clean that too because I'm gonna keep it. But here's all the trim. All the trim is right here. The side handles, there's the front nose piece trim, and there's the there's the thing that holds the e-box in. So we're moving along, but I ordered the through-hull drive shaft bearing last night, so we won't be able to put the motor in until that gets here, and it's Saturday, so that probably won't be until next weekend. I forgot to talk about this. We also took this apart, and he took the cone off and checked the bearing in there, and it's sealed, so it's fine. And the impeller actually isn't that bad, so we're gonna run it, and it spins free. So hopefully it spins when we put the motor in there. But that's all for now. Okay, I just want to shout out Rad Dudes for their Super Chicken fuel pickup that I ordered from them. Looks like it's gonna work good. We're about ready to put the fuel tank in. He's been cleaning the fuel tank. He's got the fuel tank over there, but he's been cleaning it for a while, and because it had like nasty stuff in it when we found this thing, and so he cleaned it all out. And I think we'll be ready to put it in there, and that's about the only thing we can put in right now because we're waiting for that bearing that goes right here, so we can't put the motor in. But this will go in the tank, and then we can put the tank in. That'll be exciting. Alright, so we cleaned the gas tank as best we could inside and out, and now we're just gonna let it dry because it has water in it. We rinsed it with water, and then I think we're gonna put the gas tank in today, put the foam in for it, strap it all down, hook it up to the filler neck. But that's really the only thing we can put in today.
I know that I can really clean it very well. And I can't really get even get.
We got the gas tank in. We got the new pickup installed on the gas tank. The gas tank straps are in. And he's working on fiberglassing this again. I ordered two bow eyes and the louvers for the back of it today. The louvers go right here. It's a billet aluminum. It's gonna be black. It's gonna look just like this one, but not plastic, and it should fit there good. But I put the SXR battery on the charger, so we might take that to the lake later, because it's like 3 o'clock or something. But it's still charging up right now, so I don't know. Alright, so we're pretty much done working on this because we got the fuel tank in, and until we get that bearing, there's really not much else we can put on. We tried to put the trim on, but we think it shrunk. But here's how it looks with all the pieces on it. And I don't know, it looks pretty good with all this stuff on it. You can't really tell that it's torn apart if you look at it from this angle right here. It kind of just looks like we're working on the motor, but if you look in there, there isn't a motor. I also ended up ordering new new handlebar grips for the SXR, and I just put them on here. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. This setup on the SXR, sorry about all the noise. This setup on the SXR looks absolutely fire. And I can't wait until I get my wax racing switch, because that's gonna look even better. But these black on black ODI grips, it was time for new ones. I'm not gonna get rid of the other ones. I'm gonna put the other ones on the GSX because the GSX has yellow ODI grips, because I kind of wanted to match the yellow on the GSX, and they turn black. They're gross. So I'm gonna swap out those other ones onto the GSX, and then I'll probably keep the ones on the GSX that are on there right now. I'll try and keep those ones. I might try and clean them, keep them as spare or something, but we're just gonna go back to having all black ODIs. Also, the Cobalt, right now the Cobalt's charging up because I tried to start it and the battery's dead. I really need to buy a new battery for it. My dad says he's getting his car out next weekend, so I gotta come back next weekend so we can hopefully put the motor in the Super Chicken, because I'll probably be coming back as much as possible right now with the way I'm working and stuff. I'm able to come down here on the weekends, so I'll probably be coming back next weekend and possibly the weekend after that, which I believe is Memorial Day, so I'm gonna have Monday off for Memorial Day because it's a paid holiday. And I don't know, hopefully we can get if we could get the Super Chicken in the water by Memorial Day, that'd be nuts, because my goal was to get it done by June 25th. But yeah, I hope that this video has been a little entertaining. I've been trying to film stuff and include like what we've been working on. We haven't done a ton, but we've done enough to at least get us moving forward. We've got the gas tank in. The gas tank cleaned up so good. And we put the block-off plates on the motor. We got the foam off the seat. That's the other thing. Right now the foam, or the seat cover is, I have it ordered. She actually was supposed to send me a PayPal invoice, but she didn't. But she's gonna make it for me, but she said she's 4 weeks out. So that's not good, because we're gonna have to ride it with no, well, we'll ride it with the plastic seat thing, whatever this thing this foam sits on, but we can't put the seat back on it until we get the cover. But I'm so excited for this cover to come in, but it's gonna be a while before that gets here, so things are moving, but they're kind of moving slowly. What else did I order? The through hull bearing I ordered. I'm thinking about ordering the graphics, because I don't know how long of a lead time they need on that, so I might order the graphics and not put them on yet, but just have them ordered and ready and have them come in. But I don't know what else we're doing with this tonight. I think we're cleaning up all of our stuff so we can put it away, and then I don't know, we might go to Home Depot to try and find stuff to hold on the trim, or we might take the jet ski to the lake. Alright, so we decided not to take the jet skis to the lake tonight because it got too late. We all wanted to eat dinner. But what we're doing now is we've got the 650 here, and the 650 runs again. If you guys remember in the fall, I said it was not running and the motor was taken out of it. It's come back. Let me put the camera down and I will open the hood and show you what's going on in there. I think I had talked about this before in a different video, but this is definitely better lighting. So I sent the e-box, or I sent the CDI out to, what did we send to the Jet Ski Solutions? The e-box or the CDI? CDI. I sent something to Jet Ski Solutions, and they hooked it up, and they put these new spark plug wires on. They ran new wires that way, because this is a older motor in a 91 hull, and once we had the motor out and we took the flywheel cover off, the wires were all cobbled together basically. So now it's not cobbled anymore, and the thing has been repaired properly, and that's why you see these nice red, I picked out this red color. That's why you see this nice red loom on here, these MSD plug wires. So everything's good. We gotta cover up these wires a little bit just to protect them from water and stuff, but other than that, this thing's pretty much ready to go in the water. It just needs a battery, and we're putting on this extended ride plate as long as we can get the bolts off, which is what he's doing right now. Okay, so hopefully it goes good. We'll check back in a minute. All right, so he already got the ride plate off. It went off really easy actually. So here's the new one, and here's the stock ride plate that's probably been on there since 1991. This is supposed to help with porpoising, and it's got fins on it. So
what way does it go?
Just like that.
Oh, so it's pro.
And hopefully this one goes on as easily as the old one came off. That looks pretty aggressive. Wow.
What time is it? Should I choke it, you think?
Alright, so we got the Super Chicken back in the barn for the week. Hopefully those parts come, but there's really nothing else we can do on this. We got the ride plate on the 650, we started it. We took the GSX to the lake and turned it around so it's not backwards on the trailer anymore. And then we put the 650 back on the trailer. So tomorrow we're gonna take the 650 to the lake. So the first jet ski video will be coming. I think it'll be separate from this one. This is going to be about the Super Chicken and a little bit of other jet ski content sprinkled in, but mostly the Super Chicken. So I think that's going to be the end of the video for this one. So stay tuned for the 650 video. That's going to be coming. We'll be filming that tomorrow. I forgot the chesty for the GoPro, so I think I'm just going to have them film me on the dock, which is fine. I like watching those kinds of videos anyway. So yep, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end this video and I'll see you guys in the morning, or I'll see you guys in my next video I should say, but it will be in the morning and it will be after this video. But make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, leave me a like, let me know in the comments if you guys are super excited to see the Super Chicken get finished up. I think probably only 2 more weekends. We might even have it ready by Memorial Day, which I didn't think we would do, but things are really coming together, so hopefully. And I'm so happy the 650 is back. And check out this ride plate. That is a wicked looking ride plate. I'm so excited to try that out. All right, see you guys.